Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome back to Trailmakers. At the risk of turning my channel into a thing about building vehicles, which I don't know, I don't know. I guess I get into phases. I like get really at risk of like typecasting myself, and then I'll get into like some entirely other genre of game. So for like 3 months there we had all mystery, like detective-y things, and now I guess I just build vehicles. Because, spoiler alert, I got Make Sail to play sometime soon as well, so... Make Sail is now actually out. We're playing Trailmakers, obviously Worlds of Drift's going on. Yeah, cool. Vehicle building, that's where we're at. So, Button Mash is now pivoting to vehicle building genres. That's my channel now. And shall be forever. Until I get bored of vehicle building in about 3 months' time, and we shall pivot to team-based first-person shooters. No, that's probably never going to be my thing. It's always a thing I wouldn't expect to be, though, so yeah, that's possible. If you'd asked me a year ago, do you think you'll ever do a channel where all you do is build silly vehicles? I would probably be like, no, that doesn't sound like me. And here we are. Watching a long loading screen. Yo, Puzzle Master! What up? How the devil are you this evening? Hey, jet-powered monster truck! I remember this guy. Woo! This is great. Okay, so zonage. Can I check out the zonage? So, how do I tell what I have and haven't got? In this area, I've got 8 out of 12. So there are 4 more things just totes missing. We've got all the power, though. If I were to just sort of... Do I just have to go here? What if I were just to go here? 5 out of 11. Okay, so there's loads of stuff totes missing around here. We should just, like, have a mosey, I guess, and see what the heck I missed back here. Did I miss power? I didn't miss any power, so that's fine. This is the bit where the game's telling me how to go fast. I don't need your help. I've got Boudicca spikes and jets. I know how to make a car go. Woohoo! Like that. That is how you make a car go. What am I doing? What even am I doing? Okay, so there's all these sort of various places and things and stuffs to go. So presumably I must have missed a bunch of stuff like off the beaten path, right? Let's just go exploring. Oh, do I need my... Oh, I bet I need my stilt walker to get across this, don't I? I have a stilt walker. Hang on. Back out of the water. Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink. I got a stilt walker. Whether it is stilty enough, maybe we need to make an even stiltier walker. But I totes got a stilt walker. Have I saved this? I have saved that, and that's fine. Cool. Stilt walker. Do me proud. Don't do that. That's not what I needed you to do. Okay. This is, not deep enough. Okay. Bigger legs. That's what I'm taking from this. Bigger legs. Right. Structure those. Can these go end on end then? I hope these can go. I hope they can just like weld more bits onto the ends. This is difficult to do underwater. I can't see what I'm building underwater. Like that. Yep. Mm-hmm. And then just some more of those. Whoa, I could make it really tall. So like that. Then like over here maybe? Yeah, kind of. Good effort. You tried. And then one over here. Okay, good. And then just move these down the wheels. Down the legs. Almost. It's been nibbled at by fish while I build. That's fine, that's fine. That's what I like to do in life. Okay. Let's see how practical this is. This totally looks like this is going to work. This is not going to work. This is so badly not going to work. I need to put... This is just going to flip because it's so ludicrously top-heavy. What this requires is... like... I guess what I can do is I can just straight up put this in the bottom here, kind of. Like that. Okay, cool. And then all these big old engines can sit at the bottom, provide all the weight down here. Also makes more sense for them to be down here, because it's closer to the wheels. Otherwise, how the heck is all this working? Good. This could not possibly go wrong. Sure. Make it so. And... drown in it. Yep. Donald, hey, how's it going? Oh, what? I should probably have hit a checkpoint before then, shouldn't I? Right. Let's do that again. Let's do it with an actual checkpoint. So... This is gonna be my favorite vehicle for quite a while, I think. Just jet-powered monster truck. Consider the weight distribution of your vehicle. I know how it's all distributed. It's big and flat and fat and very heavy. Maybe shouldn't have used the rockets. Don't think the rockets were necessary there. Rockets might have been too much in retrospect. It is very good for getting oomph up a hill. If you're like, ooh, this is steep. If only I had a little bit more thrust. Jet engines. That's what they're about. Yeah, I kind of don't need that. Okay. So, checkpoint, 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 checkpoint. Oh, that is a check. Oh, that was a sneaky stealth checkpoint. Okay, it's good, it's good. I figured there should be one there. I couldn't see it for the life of me. Okay. Right. So can engines get flooded? This I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, this. I don't know where this wants to go, but it's not necessarily straightforward. It's more balanced than the last one I built. Okay, that's alright, that's alright. Hey look, there's the skeleton of a previous incarnation. Yeah. Do these engines still go? Or what's happening here? What's really going on? I mean, there's still engine noises. I feel like they might be flooded. I could have flooded the engine. Possible? Possible. Oh, I drowned myself. Quick, get in, get in. Repair. Does repairing clear the engines out? I just think there's like thick sand at the bottom of here and I just don't have enough thrust. So... okay. Really wish she would learn how to swim. Okay. New theory, jet engine. If in doubt, put a jet engine on it. Is my current pet theory. For everything. Will that do? Yeah, that's well attached. Good engineering. I want to keep the weight low, really. I could, like, snap it on the sides, maybe? Maybe? Down here somewhere? Yeah, like... yes. Have I got the wherewithal to put another one on? I don't. I don't need that. Jet engines are definitely the wherewithal I need. Good. Like it. What could possibly go wrong? Will I ever do public Trailmakers lobbies? I did not even know that that was a thing. Again, this goes counter to what I normally tend to do in things, but I won't rule out the possibility. So, can confirm, jet engines do not work underwater. Right, new thing. Let's put the jet engines up top where they're above the water. It's really just help if I just made some sort of aquatic vehicle. And I drowned. Of course I did. Of course I did. Of course I did. Ah, it's too top heavy now. God damn it. Right. So just very, very carefully. That's not careful enough. Oh, why would it turn me around? Oh my god, why would it turn me around? Also, I don't know why this is rear wheel drive. Wait, well, is that rear wheel drive? Is that what you call rear wheel drive? It's rear wheel steering. Ugh, frig. Stop! I don't want to go that way, game! Yes, this will work. Alright, this is not the option we need here. I think we need to come back here when I can swim. When I have something aquatic to my name. That might be what I need to do. Okay, monster truck it is. Unless there's more to explore this way, which is possible, likely, maybe even. Alright, let's go for a wander this way. So I reckon I'll have missed a bunch of stuff. I should just forge on and just do like Zone 3 and get like probably boats and things, but eh. Yeah, I remember this bit being tricky to do. We got some traction now. Some. Not quite enough. Okay, so jets. Okay, so that's still tricky. Don't think I've got... I don't know how I would go about getting to that, actually. Can I get across here? Am I still walk up to this job, or is this another come back with a boat sort of section? How deep is it? Wait, ooh, wait. Is there... More than that, is there a save point that I missed? I feel like there should be. But I don't see one. Oh, that's miles away. Who could be asked with that? Okay, let's just be very cautious about it. No, let's just actually get the Stalkwalker out. Okay, Stalkwalker, do me proud for once. It worked. Kinda worked. I only need 2 wheels for traction, that's fine. Okay, good. Right, give me a good vehicle. That's functional, but terrible. Interesting to know, I did mess around in the sandboxy mode bit the other day, like when I wasn't streaming, and it seems to have saved those in my blueprints as well, so there's stuff like racing vehicles there that I just can't do squat with, because I can't build them, I ain't got those bits. Oh, I know what you guys are about, I remember you guys. No! Did you guys go uphill? I don't think they go uphill. Yes! I have the advantage over them. Well, I'm getting bolts, but I'm not getting parts. I was hoping to find parts. So all these islands look really cool and fun to explore, but I'm not thinking I'm going to get very far with it. Alright, let's forge onwards. I'm giving up too easily on what now? What am I giving up on? The crossing the water bits. I mean, I suppose I could put... Oh. I suppose I could put monster truck tires on the stilt walker. Alright, let's put monster truck tires on the stilt walker. I don't even think I get... Do I even get anything out of doing this? I don't even know that I do. It's here, right? That's where I want it to be. Okay. Crazy underwater traction stilt walker. Let's make it so. Suppose it would add a lot of weight to things. Right, get out of here. No, no, not... Oh, stupid. Right. You, gone. You, gone. You, gone. You, gone. I am making it front-wheel drive because, holy crap, this thing's driving me insane to try and steer. Wheels. Wheels, 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 wheels. Big old chunky wheels. Yes. Alrighty, let's see what this does for us. Oh, the wheel. Oh, good. The steering watsits are on the wrong way around, somehow. Okay. That might work, actually. Move the engine to the top. Do they actually, like, get waterlogged? Is that actually a thing? Is that going to be... the problem is that it gets top heavy and it just topples over if I move all the engines to the top deck. I was using the engines for essentially ballast. Yeah, see, now I do wheelies. All these engines put all the weight up top. And looking at things, looking through the parts, I can't find anything that just seems to be like, this puts weight on your vehicle, which is actually kind of what I want. There's no bits that are like, this is purely existent to make it heavier. You need like heavy blocks. Alright, alright. Alright, okay. I'll concede your point. Hooray! I am as canny and ingenious as those Devonshire people who built the stilt walking tractor thingy that I talked about last time. You all know the one. You all know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Why would you not? Alright, I need a save point. Also, this vehicle is... Stupid? Stupid is what I'm going for. Yeah, stupid. No. Weirdly satisfying to drive for the most part is actually what I was going with. Or going to go with. Cool, okay. I want to save this because it has done me well. This one is garbage, that can get deleted. This one is also garbage, that one can get deleted. However, I need something more practical for day-to-day use. Obviously a jet-powered monster truck is a practical everyday vehicle. Move over Tesla. Woo! Yes! A spinning servo? What the heck is a spinning servo? Add more blocks on the bottom. The blocks are not very heavy themselves. Whee! Yeah, that worked. Okay. Spinning servo. Stop. Stop. Find me a spinning servo and tell me what it does. What did I just get? A block that can spin around quickly. I have a feeling that is leading up to a helicopter. Is that a bit that you attach rotor blades to? Oh, the birdies are guarding the bolt again. Leroy Boltkins! See you later. Oh no, they're coming for me. Ah! 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 Oh my god! I need to unlock weapons. Did I just roadkill that one? Is that roadkill? Just being able to press R instantly to repair sort of seems to defeat the point of bad guys a little bit. But, hey. Okay. Stilts. Stilts are what we need. Go. Is this deeper than the last bit? No, it's okay. It's okay. Sweet. Okay. Back to the little old runaround. That looks like a warning sign. What is that a warning sign of? Beware of piranhas. Okay. Well, we've already met those. Hey, thing. That's a thing. That's totally a thing. Woo! Get the thing. Is that a weapon? That is a... Oh no, that's an exhaust. Huh. Oh, and I'm... Well, that's through the floor. Great. Thanks, game. Oh man, I didn't even pass a... Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? There, yeah. I didn't pass a checkpoint. So... What would one specifically need an exhaust for in this game? Because I have not come across any points at which it's been like, yes, your vehicle won't go without an exhaust so far. What? Where do I find it and what do I actually need it for? Is it just... Oh, is it just decorative? Oh, okay. Oh, just decorative exhausts. Fair enough. Woo! I don't need those. Where we're going, we don't need exhausts. Or actually, on the underside could be cool. I guess they'll probably, like, make a trail or something. So, I could just, like, do that. There we go. Woo! Quad exhaust. More exhaust make it more powerful, right? That's how cars work. Ooh, also, quick question. How heavy are those? Because I know a thing that could stand to be heavier. 1 kilo, okay. Which relative to a block is... It's heavier than one of those blocks. But it is the same size as 2 of those blocks and less than the weight of 2 of those blocks. But it looks cooler. Oh, my exhausts just fell off. Oh, I guess they don't attach like that. What do they attach to? I figured they would have... Oh, do they... Ah, right, they need... The end bit needs to connect to a flat... Wait, hang on. Those are places to connect underneath. Why would they not connect like that? What have I goofed? Let me see. Let me see. They would attach like so. Or like so. That's Did I just get the... I think maybe I just got the orientation wrong or something then. Because those are attached. There's green things that says this is attached. There we go. The exhausts. They do nothing. Right. Good to know. I could still put them on there for the weight. I don't know. To be fair, it's fine. It does the job. That's all I really need of it. This is not a everyday vehicle. All right. See you later, sweet cat. I mean, exhausts obviously look cool, yes, but they should have some sort of visual flair and also ballast. Alright. Get out of here, you. I wish that... Have I just missed it, or is there just a quick delete vehicle button? Do I have to do this every time to, like, just scrap my vehicle? No, there is no quick and easy just boop, delete your vehicle button. Or at least not the game tells you. Be a hidden secret command somewhere. Ooh! Ooh. Ooh, okay. Are any of these things? They might be, but probably not. There is the bolt in the minefield, but I'm reluctant to do that until I can find a save. It should be up here. I bet there's one up here. No, I missed the thing. Okay, got the thing. That's some thrust. Love it. Oh, and this brings us... Wait, what? This just brings us out back here? We've already been here. What? I could have gone here all along. This wasn't even a secret place. What? What? Oh, that's explosive! That's explosive. I should not get so much speed up with this thing. Oh, not handle speed at all. Gentle, gentle. I may just put those blocks on the bottom just for the ballast. Neat. Okay. Stop. Sure. What's heavy then? So that's weight 2.4, 2.5. So is the big one just weight? Does that just weigh a lot? 10. Yeah, it just weighs 10 kilos. Okay, and then like so. So the whole thing is 10 kilos heavier down bottom now. Should be good. Let me save that all. This one can get out of here. It can all go anyway, because what I really want is... What do I want? Do I just want the little one? Yeah, that seems like what I want right now. Just a little run around. Common or garden everyday car. Something just to poke my way through here. Okay, I'm good. It's all good. It's all good. That was where we found an exhaust, and that is fine. Let's do it again. Without dying. Ideally. Preferably. I don't know if those boxes contain anything. They don't. There's no icons on them to suggest they do. But you never know. Nope. Oh yeah, I forgot how horrible this thing handles on the sand. Woo! Sort of woo! Woo-ish. Alright. So I guess technically I'm still missing 110 bolts somewhere. And also still 4 more bits. Dang it! Too much speed every time. Now where am I? Oh, I'm right back here. Oh no. So, dirty bee? Ooh, there's an area here that looks unexplored. Don't know if I can explore it though. Is this all explored? That I'm not sure about. Definitely area over here that's not well explored. What is this then? Let's go to White Bay. This is... Okay, so there's a spawn point over there that just wasn't even available to me. I think the bit that I didn't explore was down that way. And there's a spawn point that wasn't even on the map, which means I guess I just have not been that way. Stiltwalker, I need you. That extra 10 kilos... That does something. Definitely does something, alright. Makes it slower. But also more cautious. Let's call it that. OC! Hey, hey, hey! How's it going? Oh yeah, I have not been this way. Because I see things lurking behind it. Like parts! Oh my god, I didn't even find the part that was just lurking in plain sight back here. Okay. That's an interesting how'd you do, huh? Huh. Okay then. Oh, this, why can't I delete what I've got? There we go. I don't think I was near enough to work with it. I think I was just making a new thing from scratch. Okay, so I have a cunning plan. Okay, it's not as much cunning as it is insane, but we'll see how this goes. So if I were to sort of glom this on the back here like that, and then put I'd like it to be more central than that. Can I have a central steering hinge? I think I can. Do I not have a... Where's my wide steering hinge at? That one. Sure, like that. And from... What am I doing? Will this work? This can't work. What am I doing? This can't work. Piston. What about a piston? Is a piston a thing I can use? A piston is... Could I make a walker? Why am I trying to make... Oh my god, why am I trying to make a walker? Like that? This I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. What I had in mind was like, can I just drag myself along by my belly? But no, that's still not going to work. So if I were to put that on there... And I guess just put more of those on there? Can I just use those to push myself along? Oh dear. That doesn't help me steer though. There's no steering involved in this. So I don't know how that works. You need a very small and without steering. Okay. The problem with without steering is... Yep. Veritable Asimo right here. What I need is actually like some manner of inverter. Oh, that's what I was wanting. Yes, push me along like that. Yes! No. How'd you do a thing that lets you turn... The gym, yeah. How do you put turning functionality onto a two block wide vehicle? This is the bit I can't fathom. How do you add any kind of steering functionality to this? Unless that wide thing was what I'm looking for. Can I use that to shuffle me in some sort of direction? Yeah, like that. That's my steering, right? What could possibly go wrong? Frig. Okay. It won't even balance on that steering hinge. Crap. Small vehicle without steering. I mean, I still don't know how you do that. I can't make a vehicle that narrow. Right. There we go. That's my steering. That's it. Where do I put a... How... The recurring problem here is, how do I make my wheels be here? Oh my god, I know exactly how you make the wheels be there. Oh my god, I know how... That's what these are for! Can't believe that never dawned on me. Huh. That's what these are for, right? These hold your wheels on. If they're a little bit longer, they do. Definitely, anyway. Probably need the... I need a 3. 4's kind of too long, but yeah, what can you do? Oh my god, I didn't like... I never knew. I never knew. What have I done with it? Stop with the camera. Oh, I see. It's facing the wrong way. Like that. Like that. Like that. Move these down. Right, that is a 2-wide vehicle. Sweet! It is possible! I still can't steer it. How is this going to work? I can't figure out how this works. In terms of like making it go where I need it to go. It needs propulsion at any rate. So let's try and figure out a way to put that on there. That's probably enough, to be fair. Woo! Motorbike! Right? Right? It's a motorbike. Yeehaw! Wheelie! No? Not a wheelie? Okay. Can we add some... Can we balance it by putting another engine at the front so the weight distribution is even? Kind of. But not really. Now all the way to the back. Okay. Take this engine. And put it here. Now all the weight's at the front. Yes, all the weight is at the front and it goes over nose forward. I was facing the right way briefly! I need stabilizers. Can you put the wheel more on the back? Define more on the back. You mean just spread the weight out, right? Yeah, probably. Be nice if there was a way to attach this. Hang on, can I? If I could, I wish I could attach parts there, because then I could actually have the wheel higher up. Or if you could attach things to the side of the engine, would also be good. Although this, I could probably wrangle something together using like these. So take the engines off for a moment. Put this on. Oh yeah, this should work actually. This totally might work. Not there. Well, I mean, to be fair, it does nothing about the stability problem, which is still a problem. If I'm honest, stability is kind of an issue here. Lovely. Maybe I do need one at the back at this point. Okay. See, the problem is that it just falls over sideways. It's starting to look bike-like, though. And I managed to make it forward, like, about... Oh! I managed to make it forward a couple of meters. If I just keep doing this, eventually it will spin me in the right direction, right? I'm facing the right way! Oh! Trial and error! No! Woo! Right, thoughts. Extend further out, use a block and put the wheel on that. Oh, you mean what? Sorry, I've got that. I mean, I could make it even longer, but the issue is keeping it upright. Yeah, it doesn't want to stay upright on two wheels without, like, yeah, a wall for stability. Even when it gets going, it still falls over really easily. It doesn't have proper bike stability. But then I've been in sandbox mode and I've looked through a lot of the bits, and I don't recall seeing anything that was like, yes, these are bike wheels. This turns your vehicle into a bike. You are, I guess, still kind of expected to build a bike from these kind of bits. Hey! Oh, it almost worked. Are the steering columns too wide? In what way do you mean are the steering columns too wide? I don't quite, like, follow the logic of that. I mean... Do you mean these? Yeah, because if I put... I see what you mean, yeah. If I were to put these on... I need to put... Well, firstly, you can't put two of these together. They attach to each other, but then there's nothing for them to attach to. So, like... You can do this. Hang on. You can do this and put a wheel on each side of it. But firstly, that's then going to make your vehicle 6 units wide, because the body's 2. If you had that directly underneath, you're then putting a tire on each side of that, so that's 2 units for the tire. So the whole vehicle becomes 6 units wide, which is too big. And frankly, these only have 1 point of attachment. You can't attach them sideways on. I found that out the hard way. Yes, pieces can break off as well, OC, yeah. If you run it hard and fast into things, you can lose bits. If an explosive bit hits something too hard and fast, it will also explode. So, yeah. You gotta be somewhat careful with your vehicles. Not that there's a lot of penalty for exploding, but, you know. So this structure is not viable. That doesn't work. As a steering column, it's no bueno. Which is why we've got the whole non-steering shenanigans going on here. Move closer and then you... I mean... I guess so. One of the issues is that it doesn't let you... It doesn't let you aim it when you rebuild. It just kind of spawn... I imagine there must be some manner of rules governing how things get spawned. But I don't know what they are. Oh no. Undo. I didn't even save my bike. Is it still there? I hope that's still there. Putting weight on both sides that's flimsy, so you can ram through the cracks to get through. Oh, I see what you mean. So I'm interesting theory. I think everything's equally strength, though. I don't think there's an idea of flimsy bits, to be fair. All right, let's save that just as sort of a work in progress. In terms of structure, like that gap is, let's be honest, 2 units wide. If I make this, if I could even figure out how to make it 3 units wide, that would be too big. It needs to be this slim. That's literally the maximum I'm allowed to work with here. And that's too much. The only bits that are essentially non-existent for the purposes of attaching are these flat connectors. Alrighty. Sure. Okay. Let's try this whole balancing act thing. Oh dear. This can't go badly. Okay. And then another one next to it. And then... Are these going to be heavy enough? Oh, 1/2 kilo on each side should be plenty, I guess. I don't know if the orientation is going to make a blind bit of difference to what I'm doing here, but... So these should provide some sort of... it's like a balancing beam is what's going on. That's what's happening here. Balancing beams. And then if I put another couple on the front... If OC's right, in terms of like, you want bits that will snap off. Basically, I need to... I still can't steer. This is the issue I'm butting up against, is the steering, though. Okay. So, it's kind of like training wheels, because I don't fall over completely because of this. Which does let me go. Alright. How can I work with this? It is a novel development, but I don't know how to work with this. I could just try putting a jet engine on the bottom of the seat. Just have a jet-powered seat. Yeah, like a rocket. Alrighty. I'm wondering if the pistons, like... I've yet to find a good use for the piston. I really have. And yet, I feel like it could... If the input keys weren't W and S, I would feel like, yeah, it could be used for steering, but W and S is go and stop. I feel like it's a really weird input. I feel like I'd like to bind piston to a different control so that I can use it independently of move. The fact that it is bound to W and S makes me feel like it's intended to be used for some sort of walker, really. What's the inputs on that? A and D on a spinning servo. Okay. I don't know. So if I had a steering hinge... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how and where I could put a steering hinge that would, like, let me, I guess, flail like a piston sideways or something to get some steering going on. And also, in theory, be flimsy enough that it would snap off when I ram it at a tiny gap in the wall. Yes, like you just suggested, Donald, in fact. Right. Firstly, I want to know what... I want to know... what happens if you put a jet engine on a chair. Good things, I presume. Mm-hmm. Nailed it. Oh. Yep, that goes. Technically. Woo! Oh, that would totally work if I could just figure out how to aim it. That's hilarious! How do I steer this? How does this go? I don't know. But I love it. World's Drift, I don't know. World's Drift is dependent on Tulkas' availability. Tulkas is all Hearthstone at the minute. Nobody wants to see me play World's Drift. Everyone just wants to watch Tulkas. Right? I presume that's what it is. It is just a game that we play together for the most part. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. Tulkas has been playing with other people, and I don't know. Tulkas did play some with other people. Not that he made videos or streams or anything about it. I have typically, generally, only done stuff with Tulkas for the most part. A few minor exceptions. I don't know. I'm not super enthused to play it on my own. It's one of those things that is fun with friends. Right. So here we go. Can we move this closer to the ground so that it is lined the heck up? I could also... Oh yeah, you can also just move it around like that. So that works. Alright. The other issue here is that these electric nubbins totally have physical structure, and I'm just going to clang straight into that, aren't I? This is going to work, but it's also just not going to work at the same time. In theory, this is going to propel me right at that gap. But then I'm going to crash and explode as soon as I hit the metal nubbin. There we go. Okay, that's attached. You ready for this? Oh, damn, son! That's a mustache! That worked! Mustache! Oh my god. Oh my god. Literally the simplest vehicle in the game. 2 pieces. You could not make a vehicle smaller than that. That was what you need. Oh my... What? Can you even get through? Can you get through that? Is that a thing you can get through? Alright, let's try it. I presume rocket and fly sideways? So if I like just raise the whole thing up into the sky, it'll fall down and just tip over, right? Oh no! That was less successful. And now... it's a wall to fly over if it has a top. Oh, I didn't even look up. The problem is now I've got to get back through that other gap. I can't just keep wasting my life here. No, there are other adventures to be had. I got the mustache. I'm a very happy man. The problem with that one wasn't that it had a top, but rather that it had a bottom. Woo! Not so much woo. Have I been down this way? What is this about? What does this go? Okay, there's bolts, there's crates, there's things. Okay, I've been this way. Down the coastline, I've definitely not been. I can see a bolt in the distance, which means I definitely haven't. Oh, it's in the middle. Oh my god, it's in the middle of a minefield. I got it! I got it! I got it! It worked. I'm not sure how you would go about doing that. Like, properly. You just need another very narrow vehicle to pick your way in between, and again, that brings us right back to the very same issue. And screw everything about that. Okay. There are bolts to be found in here. I don't think I can get the whole Sonic loop-de-loop thing going, but we shall see. I go on. Whoops. No, my Bodicea spikes. I need those to spike my enemies. Okay, well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I need something with more oomph. Something lighter, zippier. Get around that one. Not you. That one's stupid. Why am I keeping that one? That one's not bad. Yeah, okay, let's give that a crack. This one's more athletic. Or not. I know there's room for more engines on this, or I could just put better engines on. Or that works, or at some point I'm going to get a helicopter, right? That seems like a thing that would just be way easier to do with a helicopter. And also apparently I still didn't get a checkpoint. I should come back to that when I have a checkpoint for more attempts, or something with some verticality. Is this still time? This is... ooh. I mean, it might be stilt time, but that looks deep. There are stilts, and then there's deep water. See how deep it is. Oh, too deep, too deep, too deep. That's very deep. I can see a jump going around the other way, so you were not really supposed to go that way, I don't think. Go. So, where was it? So if I go down the coast, it was across here, which means this spawn point might be the more interesting one for us right now. Yeah. So that totally takes you across. Oh, don't go in the water. Don't go in the water. No, stop. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Just stop everything. I need You. Right, well, we've got the jet engine, so we can get a bit of airtime out of this, in theory. Oh yeah, I think I attempted to do this jump a bunch of times and just failed it miserably. That's how you do it. Without exploding, no less. I think my issue here last time was just I just did not have enough power to make these jumps. Oh, that's the thing that requires a boat. Look at that. There's like a whole waterway down there. Yeah, no! I mean, I got everything I needed. I think that's fine. Where am I now? I'm here. Okay. Okay, further questions. Have I been this far down the coast? And also, yeah, I think I definitely have. What's this island about? Have I been there? That's that island with the rock, isn't it? I mean, I've looked over that way enough times. The fact that it's not on the map gives me pause for thought, but... I don't know. Kind of want to actually carry on a bit now. Where does that go? Was there a thing down there at one point? Oh, that takes me to that, which I don't know. I don't know. There's some stuff over here as well, actually. That might be a thing. I don't know where I'm going in the background here. I'm just looking at the map. Ah, it's all good. It's all good. Seashell coastline. Let's make it so. Let's actually do level 3. I've been here for an hour just faffing around with old stuff. Okay. Let's try that one again. Probably need something... Well, I need the jets to make it go faster. I don't know, I feel like I got enough power on this. You gotta properly Evel Knievel it. No, I don't quite have enough power, do I? It needs to be lighter and with more oomph. You spawn. You're dead. You're being eaten by piranhas. Okay. What is my go fast car? That's my go fast car, isn't it? That's my go-to fast car, really. That's my I only have jets for propulsion car. That's a little stupid. But I want to build from it, yeah. So, 2 jets is probably ample for any vehicle. Where have I got my steering? Got my steering at the front. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, this might work. Couple of those on tops, like that. Bail out! Oh god! No, it's okay. Well, I didn't get the bolts, but I got over, and that is really all that matters. Because it means I got the checkpoint. I can have more cracks at that. Yeah. Okay. Steer, damn you! That was not enough juice. There's a game called Niche, or Niche, as the Americans would call it. I believe I have heard of the... Hello. That's the thing I want. Oh, these are the really good engines. Oh, alrighty. Yeah, I think I've heard of that. I can't remember any details. That's not going to work. This thing doesn't handle very well. It was not really built for handling. Oh, that's not where I want to go. I'm going to come back to this when I've got helicopters. There's a lot of these that are in the air that I'm like, you know what, if I could fly, this would be fine. I could also just put the new good engines on here. So these guys are smaller. They are 2x2x2. And they provide 3 power. And they are... yeah, so they provide 2.5 times pretty much the power of a raw engine whilst weighing less than half. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, oh, this got some juice in it. No! Saved. Ooh. No! Let's not do that. This is not working out for me. Let's just do the Stormy Canyons. With a very comfortable and familiar vehicle. You were supposed to brake. Stupid physics. Okay, let's get more power so that we can make some sort of crazy souped-up dragon engine thing. Oh, I think it expects me to use the dragon engines to get up here, doesn't it? Holy moly. Oh no! Okay, we're fine. It's okay. It's still good. It's still good. This will work, but I want that bolt. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's get a run up at this. With a run up, it'll be fine. Well, I got the bolt. Woo! Yeah, streams go on till I'm done or need to go to bed because I have work in the morning. Depends how much fun I'm having, how engaged people are watching my things, etc. Multiple factors come into play. Streams are usually 2, often 3, rare occasions 4 hours. 4 usually occurs when Tolkien forces me to keep doing Worlds Adrift into the wee hours because the world is ending or something. Right, I think I need something with a little more power, maybe a little more jets. I don't know. Let's try putting the good. Let's try putting the good engines on here. So what have I got to work with? Oh, I don't have actually. Huh. I mean, one of those is, as I say, more than 2 of those. So, it should be okay. I'm kind of putting all the weight up front by doing that. Maybe if we move the end jets a little closer in, that'd be a bit more balanced. So in theory, that means my engines are actually beefier than they were before. But take up a quarter of the space and provide more than the same power. Nope. Okay, so I have a stupid theory. What if I was taller? Can I just put, like, this? Maybe not that. Maybe this on top. Like here. Oh no! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to duplicate it. Crap. So that's my bolt grabber. Nailed it. It's so cheaty. Oh my god. Brilliant. Every vehicle needs a bolt grabber. Okay, this is a thing. This is quite the thing. Oh my word, this is a heck of a thing. That's like... How do you land that? Ooh. I don't know, but I intend to find out. Jump jets would be good. I know those exist. That didn't work. Just like the landing is just always going to be too heavy for that, right? Can't bail out either. Is there a parachute? How do I make that jump without just exploding? Put less force into it. It probably doesn't... Oh no. There's a whole bunch of stuff down there. Awkward, but did it! I don't know if there's stuff inside the crates or if there's just stuff inside where the crates were and by smashing through them. Find the things. That has never been immediately clear. I presume it's just where the crates were. The crates just hiding them. Okay, so there's power down here. That's good. There's a racetrack. A windy racetrack. Wind will push your vehicles, but blocks make you aerodynamic. Alright, alright. What? even happen there? What did I hit? What did I even hit? Oh my word. I did just hit a checkpoint, so it should be okay. I've got to try and do jumps on a muddy slope. Who thought this was a good idea? It's fine. This is what jet-powered monster trucks were made for. Probably. I think. I should just be able to maneuver into position and just launch myself off it, really. No. No. That is not a thing I can do. Oh, this is some horrific terrain. This jumped up a level in difficulty of maneuvering and things that it wants you to do. Checkpoint. Good. And 2 bits. Aerodynamics. Which I guess they want you to test out by running against that with a very aerodynamic vehicle. I do want to try and grab that bolt though. I feel like I've got the right vehicle for the job here. If anything was going to get over a jump in the mud, would be this, right? There is nothing with better traction than this. There's little in the world with more power. No! Oh, boo. Good, Chefe. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to things. I don't know if I pronounced your name right. I apologize if I did not. You wouldn't have thought this would... Ooh! Hang about. I know how to get this one. We've been here before. I need a bolt getter. I mean, it does just let you keep building things, so in theory, you could just build an infinitely tall vehicle that's useful for grabbing anything. Tell you what. Nailed it! Oh my god. I don't know if that's ingenious or just terrible. Okay. So is my vehicle aerodynamic? I think it is. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this without aerodynamic bits. And apparently I've turned into a police car. There's quite a lot of aerodynamic track to just sort of cheese my way through. Maybe I should think about putting some aerodynamic parts on. Maybe I should. Also, I didn't realize... I guess it's never dawned on me that I had that there. So I can put one of those on there. Now it's ultra beefy. Oh, that might... I could make it. Let's try that. More power. Yes, more power. Okay, that's quite a strong headwind. Like an astonishingly strong headwind. Aerodynamics. Okay. That goes there. That goes there. That goes here, I suppose. The top of this is probably not as aerodynamic as it could be. I have stupid tats on there. Lovely. And here. Good. Good. Is that good enough? It's an aerodynamic, jet-powered monster truck. Okay. We are making actual forward progress. What is cheaty? What? My bolt grabber? Are you saying my bolt grabber was cheaty? Yeah, it really was. Monumentally cheaty. I love it. But this is a game that's all about using your ingenuity to beat whatever ridiculous challenges they throw at you. So, morally, I win. That's what I'm sticking to. I've taken all my decoration off, and what? I have a bumper? Oh, the mustache is the bumper. Oh, okay, it's a mustache bumper. Obviously. Yes, obviously. Flags. Ooh, we got some space for flags right about here. So they're good. I don't know where I can put La Cucaracha. Not that I know how to use La Cucaracha. So, I can't really do that. I'll put engines on here. Those flags are not flying very well, actually. You can't see them. No, I'm not representing. There we go. Lovely, stylish, love it. That is as fabulous as a monster truck should be. At this point, I really need to take all of that and save it, because we've made some significant modifications over the original. And we could probably can the original, actually. Because this is going to be my new go-to. It is more beefy, more fabulous, and more aerodynamic than the original. In all respects, I win. Parkour! I really need, like, I guess 2 more power cores to put 2 more dragon, 1 more dragon engine on. Of course, it's going to tell me forever now that I haven't used all my power cores. I know. Okay, that's got rid of it. How many power cores are there in this area? 4 to get. Alright. So, okay. If I can snag another couple of those from somewhere. That is... whoa. They're so far in the sky, I can't even focus on it. Whoa, depth perception, man. Also, I hadn't even quite picked up on the fact that that did that. That's a really nauseating depth of field thing. Can I turn depth of field off? No. Okay. Depth of field options, please. Would like... You might be able to, like, mess with the settings but under the hood somewhere, but I don't know. Are we just gonna go up? Let's go up. Going up! Sort of going up! Oh, that's gonna explode. Right. Yeah, just spawn me directly where I need to be facing. That's fine. Thank you, game. Bing! Bing! Got a penguin flag! Guys, this can only end well! Ooh! Ah! Yeah. That stings. Just a little. So what are you... Ooh, there's a thing. What are you... Oh, is that an explosive box? Yes, there is a bolt underneath it, but that is totally an explosive box. And it's fine. Oh, what? There's not enough space to repair. What am I supposed to do now? Just get out and walk away and build a new thing somewhere else? Okay, fine, I'll do that. I'm glad I have limitless metal to work with all these vehicles. Oh no. It's the birds! Ah, no! Oh no. Let me just repair while I'm in the middle of being attacked. Oh, that's a minefield. Woo! Oh. I need a smaller vehicle to get through that. Or I could go the other way where my vehicle is better suited to. You know, both good. Or straight on would be the conventional route. Don't know what's down by the water, but I suspect I need a boat for it, right? Ah, checkpoint! Oh god, are you still following me? Oh my god, then there's 2 more routes? Oh lord. Am I broken? Is that a route? Is that a ramp? Is that a jump thing that I can... Oh, I could probably get up that as well. Yo! I totally can. Okay. Okay, so there's like 4 routes to explore here. Oof. That is interesting. Yes, it definitely is. What? So my vehicle is very heavy. Is this actually lifting me up, or am I just going to drag my heels forever? Okay. You go, you do you. I'm going to go stand right here, drop a smaller vehicle, and fly up. It must be a small but wide vehicle. That one looks like that might do the job. No, all the weights at the front. Get out of here. Since I'm literally using this just to float, I don't suppose it matters too much. Fly, fly! Am I supposed to have some upward thrust here? Maybe I'm supposed to have some upward thrust here. Maybe we build a rocket. Maybe we build a rocket. Maybe we build a rocket. So, we're building a rocket. That is to say, with the intent of going vertical. So, propulsion. Jets. This is probably too much, but we'll see. So, jets here. Jet here. Yeah, that's fine. And like so. That's still only at 8 power. I could put another one on somewhere. Don't know where. Probably unnecessary. Okay, this is the thing. We have built a thing. Houston. Countdown is initiated. Launch sequence activated. Launch in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Woo! That did not work in any way, shape, or form, but that was awesome. Oh god, I'm going to die. Oh my god. Well, that's the best. That's getting saved. Brilliant. Cool. So what that needs some bolt getters. I need a platform that just has like a crate ton of prongs on it. Just so that like I fly up into the sky and yeah, it's just got a very large area of effect. Okay, get deleted you. This is not your time to shine. This is your time. Okay, let's bring her closer to the ground so I actually stand a chance of getting into it. Okay, so just dawns on me that there was a video that did the rounds a while back, a Kerbal Space Program video. It was about I guess one of the most efficient spacecraft designs someone had managed to create. It was very, very effective at getting into space. It's probably not the best, but ultimately it involved a lot of boosters, and it was unfortunately shaped because it was a swastika. And it just immediately dawns on me that that is unfortunately the optimal design here. Which means I absolutely need to find out which way the spokes go on a Nazi swastika as opposed to a Buddhist swastika, so that I definitely make the right one. So the Nazis went clockwise, so as long as my swastika is anti-clockwise, it's not horrific. It's okay, it's a Buddhist symbol. Oh god, having flashbacks of the Ship of Love. Anyone remember the Ship of Love? Hello, interesting design. I mean, I guess I could, like, link it all up so it's just all, like, interconnected and therefore not terrible. This seems like an inefficient use of resources, though. Okay. I don't want to save this, but I also do. Oh, there it goes. Bye! Crap. Oh. Can I get that back? This is why I wanted to save it, because I knew it wouldn't work. And I'd have to rebuild it. Right. So I need to deploy it and get into it very quickly and be in it as it flies through all of those bolts. It doesn't need, I'm not even sure it needs the upward propulsion, actually. Actually, yeah, that's interesting, because it is technically bigger than this platform. It is that plus more stuff. So that should be heavier than that. I'm guessing the actual surface area of it helps greatly there. It's actually, there's more drag, so it just gets lifted straight up. This one stood on the floor because it was a more dense ball of metal. There's some actual genuine, for realsies, physics going on here. Okay, and quick, and I couldn't even get into that in time. Okay. It's okay, we can do it, as long as my reactions are very, very quick. Hey, we're in. Yes! This is so wrong. This is very wrong. Oh no, this isn't going to... Oh. Oh. I mean, okay. I found out how to dampen my fall, all you need is a giant swastika prong around your vehicle so that they snap off when you land instead of you exploding. Great. Woo! We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh my god. Why is this the most practical vehicle design I've made? Get out of here. Again, helicopter would solve that problem way neater than anything else. I guess by doing that I am sort of... I'm diminishing the fun, I suppose. I suppose the fun of the game is literally to try and get everything using the most creative and stupid designs possible. So, to that end, we're going to forge onwards with Swastika Glider. Also, there's a thing, totally a thing up there that I need to be able to get to as well. There is a power core up there, I don't know how you get to that. Using the glider, I suppose? There are actually wings, even if you didn't have any propulsion. I wonder if you could, like, actually make a proper for realsies glider. I wonder if that'd be a thing. Right. This has to work. It's fine. It's good. It has to work. It couldn't not work. And we're in. Oh, that was so close. You all saw it. Where am I going? I built a Buddhist flying saucer. That is what it is. It's specifically and definitely Buddhist. If I could get the altitude and the angle correct with my flying saucer. Get out of here. Oh, why won't it delete? I don't know what's going on there. It's fine. Yeah, if I could get the I need to angle it like this way. As soon as my craft begins to tilt that way, or in fact I could launch it from this side with the intent of, yeah, tilting it that way. Okay, yeah, that's good. This might work. No, it won't, because it's not even going to sit on the ground long enough, is it? It'll just take off. It won't even have time to aim. But in theory, if it tilts forward, okay, and I can make it tilt forward, I can do this. And then it'll... Oh, come on! I thought I was going to go for... Like, okay, we got the principle down. The principle is good. I just need to land sideways so that I land on a prong and not on anything else. That's what that's about. I just wish there was actually a spawn point up there and I didn't have to keep driving up this friggin' wall every time. It's driving me up the wall, you hear? God damn it. Okay, good. Yes, good. Yes, proof of concept. Yeah, that's what that was. It was good. It's complete. It's tested. It works. Science. All we need now is peer review. Peer review is what I need. Alright, bring her down so that I can actually get into it. And go. That's not going to go as well as I hoped. Or we might get another shot at this. Or we might not. I don't know. All these things might happen. There's definitely got to be a more elegant way to do this. I mean, I suspect helicopter is the more elegant way to do this. But I ain't got a helicopter, so flying saucer it is. I mean, I could just put more stuff on it so it's like even got an even bigger surface area. Whether that would actually help things or not, I don't know. Get out of here. I wish it wouldn't like keep trying to grab like remnants of old vehicles. I don't know how I can possibly get rid of those. Okay. Good. Ah, I landed too hard on the rockets. I need to tilt more. I was trying to keep vertical. I didn't need to do that. I needed to tilt. Oh my god. We'll get this. We'll get this. I'm getting the hang of it. That was almost good. But that landing needs to be very sacrificial. Oh, we're the wrong way! Oh. Right, where's the rocket? It needs to be on that one. Blueprints, UFO. Go. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way here. Whoops. I need to bring this down. Dang it! There's no way to soften that. I just launched that the wrong way. And you can tilt it forwards and backwards, because that's supposed to be how you control it in the air, so you can land vehicles. You lean forwards and lean backwards. I don't think you have a great deal of other control over the UFO. I don't think you can lean too hard to the sideways or like diagonally or anything, so I do need to be pretty much facing the right way when we go. Which means I need to get out, stand facing this way, drop this here, okay, altitude, 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 thrusters, no, 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 too late, too late, too late. Land it this way, land it this way, land it this way, land on the side, land on it. This isn't working. We just go from here. Nope. Maybe not. You know what? Maybe let's go a different way. This is getting frustrating. I want to come back to it. I do. I like what we've got going on here, but this is getting really frustrating to try and complete. Let's see what the other routes hold. There's going to be a slightly more elegant way of actually making whatever I built there go. Checkpoints are good, we like those. Is this a better way of getting over there or something? Don't know if it is. No! It's still good, it's still good. Hey, I went through that block. Okay. Now run up and some speed. Yes! That's fine. My life is worthless when it comes by comparison to a bolt. It's okay, I only lost my mustache. It's okay. There's a bumper, that's what bumpers are for. Bumping your mustache. Bumping mustaches sounds like a lewd innuendo. Innuendos are typically lewd. I recognize this. Hey, what the heck? I'm back at a place where I've already been. What? Am I back at it? What? That's the helicopter bit. I already got the helicopter bit. How did I already get the helicopter bit? I haven't been into this zone before today. How could I possibly already have the helicopter bit? Eh? Okay, fine. I'll carry on without the helicopter bit. I'll just get some bolts out of the grass. Okay, the grass is surprisingly hard to drive on. Okay. Not sure how to get out of this. I was like, oh, it's only a bolt. This won't be hard. And now I'm stuck in a wall. No, my spikes! Right, so where are we at? Roller coaster? Roller coaster. I can't foresee anything going wrong on the roller coaster. Oh god, that's wind. There's wind. There's a crosswind. There's a crosswind! Poop. That's a crosswind. Oh, what? How would you... My wheels are so big, I'm stuck. Alright, let's try all of that again. Really? It takes me back before the jump. Oof. 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 Game. Oof. Oof. Game. Stop killing me in ways that you should not. I already made this jump. I don't need to... I have nothing to prove! There kind of needs to be a checkpoint, like here, really. If it's going to throw you into a horrible challenge like this, it should really let you save and respawn right before it. This big ol', hey, do the roller coaster in a crosswind thing. No, no. I don't want to do the roller coaster in a crosswind. That's unpleasant. I'm not going back for the bolts. I'm not going back for the bolts. I don't want the bolts. The bolt is stupid! Well, let's have another go at the bolts. Why not? I've changed my mind. Honest. There's another bit to do in that crosswind later as well. No, 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 no. I'm hanging by my flag. Yes, the ground is uneven. Can I have my car back? Dang it! I made it across once. Almost. I don't like level 3. Level 3 is starting to challenge me. I have to think about what I'm doing. And plan ahead. Okay, if there's a checkpoint up here, I want it. There is not. Okay. Alright then. Stop. 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 Okay. Stop. Okay. Stop. Assess the situation. There is a route that goes down like this way, but there is a checkpoint. I think that's what I want. I think that's what I need out of life right now. Something to save my progress. Should have checked this way first, because it was clearly a fairly safe route. If a little muddy. Good. Good. This is fine. I'm fine throwing myself repeatedly, wave after wave, at a thing, when I know there's a checkpoint to allow me to do it. If I have to start redoing the same obstacles over and over again, that's when stuff starts getting annoying. Okay, well... Dang it! Somehow I built the thing in such a way that the front keeps falling off. Which I suppose is better than me exploding and having to respawn every time, but... hey. So, two options. One, do the highway of terrifying side winds, which brings us down... Oh, wait, what? Oh, the route we would have continued on takes us straight into the highway of terrifying headwinds. Interesting, interesting. Or we can carry on this way and not deal with terrifying headwinds. I mean, the other way has bolts, so... Bolts? Bolts. I could probably go back for the other bolts as well, actually, now, thinking about it. Now that I have a checkpoint, it's probably reasonably safe to go after the other one. It's fine, I can just drive into the wind slowly with my super aerodynamic monster truck. Woo! That's fine. It's good. that front end. keep losing it. Right, let's go back for the other bolts. There are 160 to get, and I want them. Is that 160 in this region alone? No, it's not. Oh, it is 160 in the game total. Alright. I don't think I've ever picked up on that. So that would suggest that there are 4 regions. Haha! I'm smart. Okay. Easy, 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 easy. Careful, careful, careful. There we go. There we go. Right. So now we drive directly into a headwind. To what purpose, I am not entirely sure. Where are we going with this? This way! No. That doesn't actually go anywhere. I guess their intent... Not this way. I guess that way is more stuff. Man, this whole section is pretty elaborate. Yeah, you can just... This is a weird cheaty shortcut for anybody who has wall climbing abilities, which is really not all that hard to achieve. Between big fat tires and jet engines, it's really not that hard to get up a big wall like this. He says failing to get up a big wall like this. I believe I can fly, but I totally can't. Okay, I got up that once, and I'm going to do it again. Because to heck with fighting against headwinds and nonsense like that. Yes. That's what I needed. That's good. Nope, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. So, I don't get many attempts at this, whatever this it might be. So let's try and do it right. Could have gone better. Yeah. So, here's a just a thought. Can I actually build that race car yet? What? Oh, I haven't unlocked the racing. Oh, I haven't unlocked the racing wheels yet. Ah, I was thinking I had those for some reason. And the spoiler. I could probably have managed without the spoiler. Although you know what, that car was awful. I don't know why I'm thinking, ooh, I would love to drive that. No, I actually wouldn't. That car was really horrible. There was no way that that would be the most effective way to do this. On the other hand, if I could put some wings on this thing to give it me some real, some lift as I'm jumping across a gap, well now. That could be a different story. Could totally just launch the swastika over that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? I see no reason this shouldn't go well. Can I move it a little closer? How far can I move this? Okay, you can move it pretty far. So this is now my makeshift launch ramp. Are you gonna go? Okay, bye. Thought that might work. Kinda did. Guess I need an actual, for realsies vehicle. Those prongs, for whatever good they did me once upon a time, aren't actually softening the impacts enough for me. More times than not. Alrighty, what have I got that's aerodynamic? Then... maybe I need to build a thing that's reasonably aerodynamic. Maybe I do. Alright, new vehicle time. Let me make sure we're facing the right way when I do it. So, got one of those. It needs a platform. This is not going to be wildly different to a lot of things I built, but I just want to build something new from scratch here. Dragon engine sits on front. Actually, you know what? Do I even need the blocks? I don't even know if I do, because the dragon engine should just snap on like that. Okay, which actually makes the back a little easier to make as well. The dragon engine's just attached. That can literally be the body of the thing. Alright. Okay. I feel like it's just going to fall apart, mind you. So I think I want the suspension springs. But I want a steering in. It wants front steering. Assuming this is right. Then a steering hinge. How heavy are these? That's 0.6. The longs are 1.2. So that's a lighter option than that. I think some weight's fine though. Wheel, monster truck wheel! Maybe not. Maybe standard wheel. This is gonna be... I almost think this is gonna be too light, actually. I think this is just gonna fall apart. But it's very, very, very simple. Simple and effective, maybe? I mean, maybe. I was wondering how, can I make it more aerodynamic? Can I touch that on there? Like that? Yeah, that kind of works. And then that on there? Sure. Reasonable? Possible? It's okay. Definitely needs flags. Wait, did I put a penguin flag on? Oh, I don't have anywhere to put a mustache now. Oh, well, what good is a car without a mustache? Never mind. No mustache for this car. Exhaust if you really don't care about the environment. I mean, I do, but these also look cool, so. Okay. Big, wide, aerodynamic thing with way too much power. It doesn't handle as badly as I thought it might. Ooh, this could be a good vehicle, actually. Alright. That's getting saved, I think. Oh, it doesn't have the jet engine I might need to get it across this, though. It does have a lot. It's got a lot of juice in it. Oh, okay. Oh, it's actually really good. Oh my god. Yes, wow. This is nippy. I feel like I prefer some off-road tires on it, but there is a lot of oomph and not a lot of weight here. And the weight distribution is actually good. Oh, dang it. Let me just fly it into the wind and see how this goes. Well, we can cut through the wind to some degree. That's actually pretty cool. God damn. Keep wanting to press space for oomph. I don't have an oomph button anymore. God, this is quite a flimsy car. Might be better seeing if I can go back up the other way. Don't half move though. No. It moves maybe a little too well. Son of a gun. It just drives so fast that it keeps exploding when I run into things. What is down here? I've not explored down here. I can see there's a part somewhere down this way. This seems like a job for the monster truck, really, isn't it? Wow, okay. Tricky job for the monster truck. Not one it can't conquer. So there's totes a bit down there. There's totes a bit up there. There's a trailer hinge. Excellent, we can get trailers. Brilliant. I should have been a bit more cautious about that. I should have actually tried to get the part rather than the bolts. part should absolutely be my priority. Woo! How's that work? How's one of those go? Trailer hinge. How's... yeah, it literally just... It's a flexible bit, isn't it? Where does this take us? That goes somewhere. This goes... oh, okay, this is just a sandy off-roady bit. Well, that is most definitely my forte. One of these tricksy, weird, oh, how can you navigate this bit puzzles? Uphill on the sand. Yeah, I know how to handle that. This isn't gonna work, is it? Well, it might work. I don't know. I can see a bit up there, but I don't feel like this is actually the way I meant to go to get it. That doesn't actually feel like it actually leads anywhere. This feels like it's going back on itself. Where is this taking me? This brings me to this one again. What? This is the first one. That's not fair or fun. I do think I can cheat by just going up here, though. Yeah, I could have skipped that out entirely the first time around. Which brings us right back to where we were, trying to get across here. So I want that one. This is my best bet. I mean, this maybe I need to switch to the oh frig! No, no, no! Oh, too squirmy. I'm wondering what other aerodynamic blocks you could put on this to make it go. There are probably some principles of aerodynamic design that would help out, I'm sure. I have very little control over that. But hey, I actually made it up properly for once. That's cool. Alright, let's attempt this. Woo! Made it. And then from here, I want to try the monster truck. I do. I tried this before and it didn't make it. It just exploded. Dang it! There's not. You don't get enough. You actually don't get enough altitude out of that jump. Oh man. I'm gonna get this one of these days. I will get this. There's so many puzzles I've got to today that I've just been like, I've almost got this. I've almost got this. I've very nearly got this. I haven't entirely got it. Okay. Stop. Stop. Just stop. There really needs to be a handbrake button. If there is one, I don't know what it is. Get as much of a run up as I can muster. Get a good angle on this, and then just gun it, I think. Still lands too hard. Too hard. I mean, if I had one more power core, I could stick another one of these things on it and up the throttle even more. Or there's always an option to put a jet on it somewhere. Yeah, why not? Seems safe. Probably doesn't need to be quite this safe, but I want to... Oh, the flag's in the way. Friggin' flag, man. Okay. And there. The flag... Did the flags mess with my aerodynamics? I don't know. I hope not. Okay, so it's just bolted onto the back there like that. Good. Good. That is fine. Also just want to save that. It's just the Mark II. It's one of those things that if you need a little bit more force to go somewhere, I've got that now. I just wish this didn't take two different vehicles working two different ways to get across here. What I really am hankering after here is just a switch between two chosen vehicles button. Good. Ish. Good. Try and line up for the shortest possible bit of the jump, which I think is this side of things. Okay. Oh, okay. Did it. Did it. Did it. Didn't even break it. The problem is there is a third jump. And you know what? It brings you out of the bloody trailer bit. Ugh. You kidding me? Oh, well, maybe I can get the bolt. All I wanted was the trailer bit. I could have got there with anything. it! Fine. Let's carry on our merry way and go get the trailer bit. This way. So this way took us to the... You know, I have no idea how I got to that. Was it up that wall? It must have been up that wall, wasn't it? Yeah. Monster truck it is. This thing's nice, but I want this. I like the fact that I kind of like the fact that I've just got two good vehicles. I've got one big, slow, powerful, beefy vehicle, and one light, quick, elegant vehicle that actually covers most circumstances. Oh yeah, this is... Oh, right, yeah, this is totally... This is where that second jump lands. Oh. Oh, right, okay. Most of these bits are reasonably cheatable then. Okay, good. Good to know. This one is definitely safer. There's more sacrificial bits at the front now. Yeah, between the blocks and the aerodynamic bits and the mustache and stuff, actually not that bad. Can I get up there onto that? That's a good question. I think the way I'm supposed to go is this way, though. Because there's a checkpoint here. Oof. That took work. Actual, real work. Okay, let's drive over a muddy hillside with a bolt on it with a crosswind. Mm-hmm. These are my favorite things. It's not too bad, really, actually. Power! That means we can make the fast car even faster. Nice. Or we could put another jet engine on this one. Both good. There are so many curvy walls that I'm quite sure are not supposed to be ramps, but I just look at them as I see ramps every time. What did this want from me? This one. I feel like it wants my UFO from me. Woo! Yeah, that worked. Dang. That worked far too well. I'm glad we spent so much time earlier getting to grips with aerodynamics and whatnot. So I've very much simplified that. Okay, still want that bolt though. I'm a-coming for you, Bolt! Alright, I take it back. I'm kind of not. Unless I were to use my jet engines, in which case I might be. Yeah. Okay. You're in my way, vehicles. Oh my god, so many dead vehicles are causing problems now. Build. There we go. Oh, bye. Why is there no room to build? I'm totally running out of space in this tube. I'm not going to be able to get out of it soon. Not fast enough. There we go. It's good. It's all good. Presume I want one of these. I feel like I must be getting towards the end of the sector, which would be a good place to stop for the evening. I can see a big checkerboard up there. Oh no, we got the side winds again. Mini thruster, you are good. Oh, that's for one of... Ah. I guess that's for these things. This is going to be like the other one that I did earlier. Wait, can I just, like, walk out here manually? And just drop a vehicle down here and just collect it that way? Is that a thing? Where's my... little bike will do the job. Bike's perfect. Nailed it. That was super cheaty, and also now I know how to get the other one. Just spawn the vehicle on the bolt. I was like, how do I ride a vehicle out here? I mean, the thruster, just the you know the one, would probably do the job. For the purposes of, like, proving that I'm not just a massive cheater, I kind of want to do that, though. So we put that here. Nay. Here. Now we put a jet engine on the underside. I guess the mini thruster is intended to be this, but... yeah, I think this is what you are supposed to do. To some degree. Less explosions, but... proof of concept is there. That's all I care about. That's how you get that one. With a bit of trial and error. And maybe just using the mini thruster, rather than the big one. Because we've got a propulsion, mini thruster, small amount of thrust. Okay, so it's... wow, actually it's a tiny fraction of what that provides. It is not explosive though, so that's useful. Literally every other engine is, though. Okay, so we need to go up here. Which will require one of these. Oh, oh God. I'm weaving, oh no! Straighten up, straighten up! Oh no! I guess I just need to kind of... I need to go into that a lot straighter and a lot faster. I kind of want to take it steady, but the wind kind of does not allow for that. Jeez. Okay. How do I deal with this? Could put the aerodynamic bits on backwards or something. Or I could just reverse. Let's brake. Jet engine U-turn. Didn't work, but that was fun. Is this also what mini thrusters are intended for? To slow you down? Oh no, this can't go well. Sometimes if you hit backspace right before you hit a brick wall, it just ends up respawning you on the respawn pad. That's annoying. Nope. Yeah, it's if you explode before it fades to black, I think. Might kind of work. Rebuild. Oh my god, that was gammy and cheaty. That was so cheaty. That should not have worked. That should not have been allowed. But I'm going to take it. Bang. Okay, I missed half the fully over half of the things, over half of the bolts, and half of the power. There was a lot still to see in doing that zone. I mean, there was that bit where the paths split like 4 ways. Okay, got a headlamp, great. And a tail lights. These are not the significant part upgrades that I was sort of envisioning maybe it would provide. Let's see if I can make it over this first thing then. Oh, it has an updraft. Okay, okay. Shoot. Oh. Okay, I mean, my area's good on that one, actually. That was... It counts! I hit the checkpoints! Oh, wonderful. That'll do me there, though, I think. I think that's a pretty respectable place to leave that. It is closing on midnight. We just finished a new section. That is good. That is good by me. We're ready into the Jet League of 11 to 15 power cores. I know it goes way above and beyond that, but not here and not today. So I'm going to wrap that up there. Thank you! Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching me build silly things with rainbow flags and jets. And it's been entertaining. I need to go back and get like those 3 at least. My god. 3! I can't miss 3. But another day. Another day. For now, I shall bid you adieu. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. And good night.